I'm Talk Fusion founder and CEO Bob Raina, here with VP of Training and Development Allison Roberts to invite you to join us and create the future you deserve.
We offer the right products, the right management and support, the right timing, the right cause, and the world's first and only instant pay compensation plan.
We're not just changing the way the world communicates, we're changing lives, one person at a time. Bring us your dreams, and we'll help you do the rest.
I'm Allison Roberts, VP of Training and Development. I am so excited. I am here at Mercedes-Benz of Tampa, and we are getting ready to award Grand Blue Diamond Rob Roeder the key to his brand new Mercedes. We're here with Grand Blue Diamond Rob Roeder and our founder and CEO Bob Raina. We're at Mercedes-Benz of Tampa. And Rob Roeder is picking up his brand new Mercedes-Benz. Rob, share some words with us.
This is such a fantastic moment to be able to have the Mercedes. You know, we all talk about getting the Mercedes. Now I've got it. Wow, this is so great to be able to have instant pay and drive a Mercedes on top of it. Doesn't get any better. Thank you guys for everything. Appreciate you.
Yeah, very well deserved. Rob has worked extremely hard, so we're very, very proud of him. He's an inspiration for all of you out there. He started at bronze, as everybody knows, and worked his way up through the ranks by helping other people become successful. So it's a true inspiration to everybody. So again, congratulations, and we'll see everybody else with their
Here's
Mercedes.
the key.
All right.
We're good.
Just wanted to share my Mercedes with you. This is the S550. We just got it at the Tampa dealership here. Boy, is this exciting. Here I've got my lead machine here. I've got the Talk Fusion brand on the side. Got my decal on the back that says get paid instantly with my 800 number on it. And I got my key here, guys. So this is what it's all about for you 3 stars. 50 sales left, 50 sales right, 4 weeks in a row. And you're driving more of these as well. I'm so grateful for the company to have this opportunity. This company is amazing. We're going to the next billion-dollar brand. Instant pay, Mercedes-Benz. What can I tell you? Thanks so much. See you at the top. Go Talk Fusion!
You could be driving one of these. I look forward to recognizing you in our Mercedes Madness program and awarding you the key.
Well, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on what part of the world you're joining us today. It is an incredible day here at Talk Fusion. Business is booming. Instant pay is zooming. Folks, we want to welcome you to our live Talk Fusion global presentation. This is the opportunity of your lifetime webinar. I'm going to start out with a question here for you folks that probably no one's ever asked you before, and it goes something like this. If you had all the money you could ever want and all the free time to enjoy it, how would your life be different? Would you live in the same house? Would you drive the same car? Would you take some vacations? Would you pay off all your credit cards? Would you help your family and friends financially? Would you give back to a charity, your community, or perhaps a church? These are some of your dreams, aren't they? And the bigger question is, can you realistically achieve these things with what you're currently doing for a living right now? Reality for most of us is no. Debt, recession, job instability, uncertainty, the fear of things getting worse, being underpaid, underappreciated, all of this has us under the gun. Our dreams have taken a back seat, haven't they? But don't give up hope just yet. You just need to find the right vehicle to take you to your dreams. Talk Fusion's been that vehicle for many people. The hottest global opportunity to create your future. Timing is everything, folks. This company is exploding around the world, an internet phenomenon currently in 133 countries, moving into over 200 countries rapidly. This is the vehicle with the staying power and credibility that offers you a proven track record for success. Now, Talk Fusion's been recognized as the #1 fastest legitimate home business in the world today, folks, and this is a company that adheres to the highest ethical business practices. We've been granted membership in the prestigious Direct Selling Association, the DSA, and the DSCI, Direct Selling Educational Institute. We also currently have an A rating with the Better Business Bureau. Now, the press and national news media has discovered Talk Fusion and given us rave reviews and positive articles featured in USA Today, Fox News, Forbes magazine, and many other well-known publications. So what's getting all this attention anyhow? Well, folks, we're changing the way the world communicates, and that's huge. We offer a brand new product category all on its own. Years ago, the radio appeared on the scene as the spoken word. Then along came TV, adding video to the spoken word. Today we have email, the written word. Add video to that, and you now have video email, the first of its kind. But most importantly, you can be in front of this global megatrend to achieve your dreams. See for yourself.
Guys here at Talk Fusion, and they gave me 60 seconds to tell you what we're all about. Talk Fusion is a service that allows you to place any video into emails, so that when your email is received, it plays just like a movie, without downloads, without attachments. Now that's history in the making, folks. You can send video emails about whatever you want. Yourself, your business, your dog, your birthday, your vacation, your kids, your latest $1 million idea, whatever. It's so cool and so simple to make one. First, choose from a growing library of thousands of theme templates in multiple languages, or create your own. Need extra flair? We'll even design a personalized one just for you. Next, upload your video and personalize your message by adding some text. Then hit send. In seconds, voila! Your awe-inspiring video email masterpiece will arrive anywhere in the world. Easily post your video on any website, Facebook, your blog, or even your own social networking site, the Fusion Wall. In total, our products provide a complete video communication solution. You can use them for fun, personal stuff, or as very smart business tools. Either way, Talk Fusion has you covered.
So which would you prefer? Boring black and white text email, or take a look at the future?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Debbie. Happy birthday to you. Eat more cake. Join Talk Fusion. Love you, bye.
What's up? What's up? I love you.
I love you.
Steam cleaning your carpet is really just soak and suck. It can leave behind moisture and dirt that could turn your home into a breeding ground for mold and bacteria.
Here we are in our new indoor facility, Foley Center. We're getting ready to leave for Minnesota tomorrow.
Hello everybody, this is Kenneth Andreasen, Zach's coach. We are here in Qingdao practicing. Today is July 9th.
Hi, how are you? As many of you know, I've just returned from northern Uganda. It was an incredible time. I saw extreme brokenness, poverty, but also a lot of hope for the future.
And speaking of the future, folks, video communications is blazing hot. It's actually become the fastest growing sector on the internet today. Now, Talk Fusion is leading the pack, folks, bringing the world's hottest cutting edge, user-friendly video products to market on a global scale never seen before. Check this out. Now that's exciting. And we're the first and only company in the world to introduce video newsletters. Folks, you'll be able to create your own newsletters and choose from over 500 pre-made designs as easy as point and click. This is an amazing product, folks. It's going to revolutionize the business world. And you can also increase your response rates and click-through counts tremendously, which gives you real-time reporting of who's responding in the moment, folks. That's incredible by itself. You can also insert links to all the social media pages with just a click of your mouse here, folks, and it gives you the ability to create those customer connections instantly. Now, another fantastic addition to our amazing product line is you can even view TalkFusion video and email on your Apple iPad, iPhone, and Android. We have our own TalkFusion app that you can download right on your mobile cell phone, folks. We've got our app right in our back office, approved by Apple, I might add. And this gives you the ability to shoot a video email on location anywhere in the world and send that with just a click of your telephone. That's incredible. Another recent addition is e-subscription forms. You can, again, transform website visitors into customers instantly. You'll have access to our $1 million back office, what we call Graphic Art Studio, and you're going to be able to choose from 100 stunning, ready-to-use e-subscription forms for your particular business needs. Now, we have over 100 multiple themes here, full customizations, add company logos, private labeling, and so much more. And again, giving you that ability to capture new contacts and prospects in real time as they browse your website. How valuable is that? You know, folks, this information age is definitely on our doorstep, guys, and TalkFusion is actually perfectly positioned right now to take advantage of this world global trend, folks. It's actually become a phenomenon that is occurring around the world right now. Every man, woman in business, no matter where they live in this planet, will want these products. Video has become the new method of communication for learning, teaching, building relationships, conducting business, and so much more. Now, add on to this, the Wall Street Journal has acknowledged the direct selling industry as the ultimate leading business model for these hard economic times. Endorsements by leading financial experts such as billionaire Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Susie Orman, Jim Cramer from CNBC recently stated, "It's time we recognize that the direct sales model works, and it works well." These two forces combined, folks, creates an unstoppable combination. No wonder we're excited. Here's just a couple of our clients using TalkFusion, guys. Norwegian Cruise Lines, Applebee's, Sam's Club, Century 120 Realtors, Sweet Bays, Craftmatic Beds, Toyota, Mercedes-Benz just joined, folks, and even the Army is utilizing these products. Talk about credibility. Now, how would you like to turn these products into instant profits? That's the other side of the coin here, folks. You know, if you're like most people, you've already become a member of that 40-40-40 club. You know, working 40 hours a week for 40 years, and then attempting to retire on 40% of what you couldn't afford to live on in the first place. Well, folks, how about getting off of that merry-go-round once and for all? How about having a realistic alternate 2 to 5 year plan versus being in that 40-40-40 club for the rest of your days? Here's how it works. Do you know at least 2 people who'd like to earn some additional income? Of course you do. Probably know a whole lot more than that. And do you know at least 2 people who would love these products? That's pretty easy. So as a result of that, we're going to share with you some very exciting, explosive, even profitable information that is changing lives of thousands worldwide daily. Folks, that's a powerful statement. But we're going to ask you that you keep your options open, because this could have a tremendous impact on your life as well. You see, we're the only company in the world that will pay you instantly. And that's not just from your efforts, folks, but that could be from thousands of people from around the world. That's your potential here with us. If a sale were to take place in Russia or China and you live in the United States, for example, the commission on that sale would be transferred to you instantly, and then within 3 minutes, you can visit any ATM machine on the planet, folks, and get cash in hand within 3 minutes. Talk about a game changer, folks, only at TalkFusion. Another blockbuster program. How'd you like to be driving a brand new Mercedes-Benz paid for by the company? Guys, I'm telling you, there is no recession here at TalkFusion. Our founder is rewarding us and giving back by giving us the easiest car qualifier in the industry to get the TalkFusion brand out there. Now, the catch to get the Mercedes is, number one, you have to agree to put the logo on the car. So on the side of the car, you see our TalkFusion logo will be placed on the side along with our name. That's our brand. So wherever you drive your Mercedes, that's going to be seen to the world. Remember that pink Cadillac that I think it was the name of that company, Mary Kay used to have out? Sometimes you still see some of those on the road out there. Well, we're the new Mary Kay, folks, and way beyond that. We've got the Mercedes out there all around the world advertising the TalkFusion brand. Now, the qualifiers to get that car a lot more easier than you might think. We'll be sharing that in just a moment. But also to further reward you for sharing this one-of-a-kind opportunity, if you achieve what's called Triple Diamond, the company will be sending you and a guest on a dream vacation to Hawaii. So this company believes in giving back, folks. I mean, the perks here for the productives are absolutely amazing. You drive a new Mercedes, get paid from anywhere around the world instantly, folks, and go to Hawaii once a year here with a friend or a guest. But that's amazing. But you know what's got us the most exciting here is the instant pay compensation plan, folks, because let's face it, money gives you energy. And when you can get paid instantly from anywhere around the world, there's nothing quite like that. Now, just before we open up that curtain, I do want to share with you that we make no guarantees of income here. This is a workers program, and it does require a determined work ethic to be rewarded here, folks. So I just want you to understand this is not a money game. We're not promising you a get-rich-quick scheme like some of these companies out there, passive programs. Those programs don't work, folks. They never make it, and no reason, because anything worth achieving in life takes work ethic, and we're not going to try to tell you differently. So what I want you to do is to really understand what's going on here. Go check out our income disclaimer on our website, folks, so you get the full details of that, and definitely check out our PDF compensation plan for final details. Folks, with that being said, when you partner with us as an associate, you'll be assigned an ID number. Now this links you back to our business center, which can track throughout the world. Your first goal is to locate 2 partners who want to earn money with you. Now we're going to help you do that by simply inviting people to these webinars. We do the selling and explaining for you. Once you've got your first 2 on board, you are now qualified to receive instant pay globally. And this is where it can get pretty exciting. Now we build 2 teams here, a left and a right team. Each time there's one product sale on the left and right team, anywhere in your entire organization, whether you made the sale or not, to unlimited levels, you'll earn $25. We call this a cycle. Folks, it's an amazing compensation plan because the depth of your organization is unlimited, which means it doesn't break away at the 5th, 10th, or 20th level like some of these companies that skim all the profit off the top. Just one sale left, one sale right, you get paid, and it doesn't have to come from you. It can come from anyone in your entire team on a global basis. I'll tell you, that's incredible. Earning potential with our elite package is actually up to $50,000 per week on your global online store. We've had people who've never made money before in the industry can make money here quickly. One sale left, one sale right. You get paid down through infinity. No sales quotas, guys. Just get your first 2 qualifiers and you're there. And it's just amazing what can take place. Our industry leaders love this company because of the stability we're offering. We are breaking records out there, guys. We're the fastest growing company in the world right now, legitimate home base, I might add. Check out Alexa.com. They've rated Talk Fusion #1 in the world for web traffic ranking 7 consecutive months in a row, and just recently back on the charts as #1. We're just making amazing headway in the industry, guys. And quite frankly, no compensation plan that has this type of earning potential globally. Now we're going to share with you the power of 2, which is a very important number in the industry to put perspective on this. It's been reported that the average networker can find at least 2 people to work with, regardless of the opportunity. But the problem with that is that the average compensation plan does not support long-term success based on only getting 2 people. So let's see how this would compare with Talk Fusion's compensation plan. If you only brought in 2 and everyone else did the same, through the example of duplication in a 12-month period, that would be 4,000 sales or 4,000 people in your organization. Now based on the binary, 1 sale left, 1 sale right, that could be some significant income for you. But the good news is this. Many of the associates here get a whole lot more than 2. Some are getting 2 a month, some 2 a week. Some of us are working on 2 a day. You see, the sky's the limit here, folks, because you don't have to sell or explain anything. Just simply invite people to these webinars and let the experts do the work for you. You can do this. Now we want to talk about 2 types of income, leveraged and unleveraged. Leveraged income means that you have other people contributing to your income than just yourself. It's a very smart way to earn a living. Unleveraged income means the second you stop working is the second you stop getting paid. It's like the job today, right? JOB stands for just over broke. So how can you transform from being unleveraged, that JOB mentality, to being leveraged where you could be making money 365 days of the year, 24/7, even when you're sleeping? Folks, #1, recognize what's in front of you. Success comes to those that take action. #2, let us help you get your first 2 qualifiers. That's the first step. You become bronze. Then we're going to take your first 2 people and we're going to help those 2 to get there too. We've got a system in place to do that for you. When you've done that, you're now a bronze maker, and that is the simple formula for financial freedom here, folks. Done repeatedly over and over again can lead you to absolute financial freedom. People can do this, folks. Now, as your team starts to build out and shares this with other people, let's share some examples of what could take place here. That first example on the left, 10 sales left, 10 sales right, demonstrates $250 in the door. Remember, $25 a cycle, 1 sale left, 1 sale right. Who couldn't use an extra $250 a week, right? You can see some of the examples as we move down there, but I want to jump down to the 50 sales left, 50 sales right down there, because that's where things really begin to take on a new form here for many of us. That's $12.50 a week, which for most of you could free you from that JOB. But at that point, you're also qualified for the Mercedes car program. And guys, that's amazing. Only 50 sales left, 50 sales right. You don't have to go out and get all those sales. Your team, people sharing this with other people can do all that for you, folks. That's called leveraging, and you can be driving a Mercedes-Benz 4 weeks in a row, guys, and you're there. A lot of people driving Mercedes around here. I've got one in my driveway, and boy, do I love that car. S550 sitting in my remodel garage. Let's look down at the next level right down there. 100 sales left, 100 sales right. That's an executive position of Diamond, guys. It's an amazing place to be. That's $2,500 a week minimum. Do the math on that, right? 100 cycles times 25. That's six-figure lifestyle working from the comfort of your home. Company right now is having multiple diamonds every week here, almost about a diamond a day. Not talking about new diamonds are coming out of the production line here, folks. It's amazing what's taking place. Extremely exciting. For those of you that want more, though, there's money on top of money. You can earn additional income on fast start bonuses where you can get paid instantly on your personal recruits. Now you notice I didn't say sales because we're not selling anything here. Please understand that. We don't want salespeople. We want people that can be a good tour guide and simply direct people to these webinars. So anybody you share this system with that wants to use the products or become an associate or both, you're going to get up to $60 on that out the gate. That's in addition to the team sales I just went over. Another multiple income stream here, guys, is mega matching bonuses. Now, the people you share this with that join, whatever they earn in commissions, the company's going to give you 10% of their earnings. That's incredible. So if they did $3,000 in business, folks, you're going to get $300. How about if they did $50,000 their first year? Or what about if they achieve Diamond? Folks, that's a six-figure lifestyle, and you get 10% on that. That's amazing. What I love about this bonus is the sky's the limit on how many matching bonuses you can achieve here. Next income stream is Bronze Maker, and this is where you get paid for helping others have success. This is truly a beautiful business model because we have a financial incentive to help our team. Now, you're going to get your first two, and then we're going to help those two get there too by simply letting the experts do the work for you. When you become a Bronze Maker, you get an actual bonus for that, so you have a financial incentive to help your first two, and that truly creates a level playing field. The team loves that. In addition, we have advancement bonuses for the super productive. When you get to Diamond, you're already at that six-figure lifestyle, but as you move up the ranks, and understand you've got 200 people on your team at that point, momentum can kick in there. It's people sharing it with other people can turn into rapid pace. As you go up to a double diamond, triple diamond, diamond elite, and then to blue diamond at the top there, look forward to an additional $8,000 in advancement bonuses in addition to your increasing cycle pay. And when you hit blue diamond, right at the top of that mountain, you'll be placed in a leadership blue bonus where you're going to share in 1% of the total sales generated globally. Now, keep in mind, 1% may not seem like a lot to you guys, but this company is doing huge production, multi-million-dollar company already, it's heading to be a billion-dollar company. But what you're looking at 1%, I can tell you as a blue diamond, it more than pays for a mortgage. In fact, we were able to pay cash for our home because of this amazing opportunity, and for that we're really grateful. Last income stream is residual income, guys. This is huge. Few companies deliver the promise of residual. Everybody wants it. How can you achieve it? Folks, number one, you have to have products that people are going to use regardless of whether there's an income opportunity connected, right? Just like you have a cell phone now or an internet connection, you pay that bill every month. Well, how about if that service was free, there was no cost? You'd use those products forever, right? And you'd probably share it with other people. Well, that's what we have at Talk Fusion. People are going to use these products regardless, folks, because video communication products is the hottest mega trend right now on the planet. And as they use our products because they're the lowest price point, well, when they share this with people, the company's going to pay you. So now your profits can far outweigh that low $35 a month cost, folks, which means there's no cost to use these products, folks. And nobody brings you the package like we do. Some companies sell one product or two products. We have it all in one place. That's critically important. In the words of wisdom from our CEO, Mr. Bob Reyna, the key to creating wealth is find out where the masses are going, get there first. Multi-billion-dollar giant Cisco reported and documented by the year 2014, 90% of all internet traffic will be video driven. Folks, that's a huge projection, especially when you understand who Cisco is, guys, the world's leading internet conglomerate out there, a multi-billion-dollar corporation. I think it's time to pay attention, folks. What they're telling us is that the greatest wealth transfer in the history of the business community on a global scale is taking place right now. And you're at ground floor. You can secure your future by joining us as we lead the world's next global megatrend. Getting started is simple as selecting from one of our 3 product packages. And if you're like most people, you definitely want to get the most value for your dollar spent, folks. Now, we're going to recommend that Elite package. It gets you all the products that you saw here today. You also receive 3 custom templates. Now, templates are mini billboards or platforms that the videos get embedded on. This is very exciting because you can have a platform developed for personal use or for business. We love that option. You also get to private label with the Elite package, meaning you get to take the company's name and logo off there. TalkFusion's name comes off, and you can imprint your own company name and logo on that template. As a business owner, just imagine the impact that can have out there on your existing database. Very exciting indeed. You also receive multiple logins with the Elite purchase, so if your family, mom, dad, and the kids can get their own private logins, and as a business owner, you could assign up to 5 staff members for administration functions. With the Elite purchase, you also qualify for the Mercedes car program. That's exciting. And if you're coming in as an associate, folks, your earning potential with that Elite package is 3 times as high the profit. So those of you who'd like to earn 3 times the amount of money for the same amount of effort, the Elite's the way to go, and definitely for the value. Now, this is a one-time $750 purchase, tax deductible as an associate, with the low subscription fee of $35 for use of all the products. Potential return on the Elite package, folks, is up to $50,000 per week on all team sales. Boy, is that exciting or what? Second choice, the executive package. This gets you all the products as well. However, you only get 1 custom template versus 3, so you can't mix and match. It would only have to be for business or personal. You do get the multiple logins, and you're in the Mercedes car program as well, so that's exciting. The executive package is a one-time purchase of only $250, tax deductible as an associate, with your low $35 a month subscription fee for use of all the products. Weekly maximum earning potential with the executive package is up to $1,000 per week as an associate. Now, your third option would be the starter package, and this only offers the video email product. You don't get all the other perks and bells and all that stuff we share with you folks. You're only going to get video email. But this package was created for the financially challenged. If you're looking at this from a business standpoint, it's kind of the slow way to get to where you need to go. But some people are really strapped financially, and our founder created this package so that pretty much anyone can get started here with us and work their way up. It's a one-time purchase of $125, tax deductible as an associate, and a low $20 monthly subscription fee for use of the video email product. The good news is you can upgrade at any time and just pay the difference for the executive or the Elite. Now, the maximum weekly earning potential on the starter is up to $500 per week versus up to $1,000 on the week for the executive and up to $50,000 on the Elite package. So very simply, 3 ways to join, guys. Pick the one that best fits your needs. Quite frankly, you're not going to be penalized if you have to come in a lower level. You will not make as much money, and that's one of the reasons we love that Elite package, and you're going to want to learn a little bit more about that. But when you choose the Elite, folks, your earning potential is 3 times higher. So those of you that want to get there quicker, we're definitely going to recommend that Elite package, but you can upgrade if that's that's your circumstance, and you'll only pay the difference in doing that. Key to the opportunity is timing, folks, being in the right place at the right time. The winds have turned, the tides have shifted, folks. Right now, the world's greatest megatrend is here. Secure your future. By getting started with us, you can take advantage of what can happen from the team's efforts and lock in your position. Now, what we mean by that is you could be leveraging your time and potential profits from many people. The person that invited you to this presentation has invited others here as well. They're excited about this. Now, the next person they share this with that sees it and takes a spot, they're going to lock that position in. And that's what this is what it means. If you came in before them, they could be potentially placed right underneath you. And what that means is anything that they do, right, whether they bring in 3, 5, 10 people, all of that goes underneath you, right? Now, remember, there's no breakaways. You're not going to lose any of this stuff. It's a non-flushing binary, okay? A company's not going to take that away from you. So anybody that comes in underneath them, all that goes under. But remember now, anybody they bring in and they bring in, all their people go straight down on what we call infinite levels, which means this. Sooner or later, somebody comes in that gets serious about this, goes to work, could build an entire organization for it. Better yet, someone knows somebody in a different country. We're exploding around the world right now, folks. You never know who they know. It's not who you know. It's who they know, who they know. The power of leveraging is amazing. When I started here 2 years ago, I didn't know anybody that lived outside the United States. Started sharing this with a few people. I got a small team in place my first couple of weeks. Next thing you know, I'm making money in my sleep. Somebody knew somebody in Hungary. I didn't know that person in Hungary. Somebody knew somebody in Austria that knew somebody in Germany. I didn't know these people. But now, because of leveraging, I'm overriding 133 countries plus, folks. Waiting just 5 minutes can cost you a valuable position and potentially a lot of money here. So definitely take advantage of positioning and lock in now. Got some exciting things to share with you. We have our Euro tour right now happening around the world. Our top leaders have been touring the world out there, folks. Right now they're in Spain, just tearing it up over there. We had amazing productions happening all around the world. In fact, in Prague, Czech Republic here, coming up very shortly here, 27th and 28th of October, we have our actual European event here. This is a corporate event. Our founder is going to be there, our VP of Training and Development. Explosive event. We find these events are life-changing. People come out of there, they're so excited, their businesses explode. We have some new announcements that's happening to the company, already #1 in the world. What's coming down the pike, new products, new enhancements, just amazing things. This company doesn't stop, always on the cutting edge. And this tour is going to create so much momentum. Now, if you get started with us today, folks, and start sharing this with people, somebody may know somebody in Europe. It may not be you, but somebody who knows somebody in Europe. The next thing you know, they're attending this event. And if you get started here, folks, and let us help you, you could be joining us there as well. So get back with a person to get a little more details on this Euro event. It's going to be life-changing. Folks, there you have it. We hope you're excited about what you see. And quite frankly, folks, honestly, what you have right now in front of you is an opportunity like you've never seen before. We've seen people come from absolute poverty, having to start all over again in their lives, and have actually not only taken back control of their lives, folks, but are living their dreams. Right now, you have a chance to join us with the world's #1 home-based business on the planet. We want to welcome you to our world-class company, our world-class products, and our world-class support leadership team. Now, folks, what we're going to do right now is we're actually going to open up our webcasting room. This is one of our exciting video broadcasting products, and you're going to get to meet the team. These are associates from around the world, just like yourself, who are looking for a change. Someone picked up the phone and called them and said, Scott, you got to take a look at this. And just so happened that Scott was looking. Well, there's no shortage of people looking to improve their finances, right? So somebody called him up, a friend who he knew, he liked and trusted. They were excited. They said, Scott, you've got to come take a look at this. I'm telling you, this thing is going to just blow your shoes off and leave your toes smoking, right, Scott? Anyway, Scott said, why are you so excited? Tell me about it. The person wouldn't refuse to tell him. Got him to the webinar and let the system do the work, and now Scott is just blowing it up around the world. This is a double diamond here, folks. Remember we talked about diamond, six-figure lifestyle, double diamond. Scott Myrick from California. If you would, sir, share with us how Talk Fusion's changed your life.
Well, Rob, what a great presentation, and congratulations to your success. And I love the part that you said you didn't know anybody outside the U.S., and we were just talking a little bit ago, and we have about 5 different countries signing up in the next 3 or 4 days. We're so excited about. But Rob, we were one of the people that were involved in another direct sales company, and we had no interest in looking for a business. But because we were led to Talk Fusion, because we heard it was a better mousetrap, if you will, it forced us into the business. And we were so blown away by what we saw, not only with the products, but seeing that it's a product-driven company, but the opportunity was focused on the business. We walked away from where we were. And Rob, you know our story. We had thousands of people, and we just didn't want to miss Talk Fusion. We didn't want to miss this global opportunity, the next billion-dollar giant. And we're so excited about the promise of the future and what's about to happen, what's coming here. And Rob, I can go all day long. I'm thrilled to be a part of your team and be a part of Talk Fusion Global, and appreciate the opportunity to share my story. We're 100% committed, and we're literally just really excited. So thanks again for letting me share. I appreciate it.
Scott, thanks so much for that. And folks, it's a double diamond. You can imagine if you do the math on what this guy's earning here. But he's being very humble. But this gentleman's been around. Him and his wife have been leaders in other companies over the years, and they have chosen Talk Fusion. And I'll tell you, they still get the offers, from these new startup deals, dime a dozen out there. But they are so steadily and focused here, changing lives. And Scott, we appreciate that because it's the industry leaders that can truly appreciate what we have our hands on here. Thank you for that. I'm going to bring out Pamela here from Virginia. We love Pamela. She's got that Talk Fusion fever. Pamela, things are really heating up over here. We've been excited since the day one, but we know what's coming. There's amazing things happening here. We had over 10,000 associates join last week, Pamela. Can you imagine where we're going to be 6 months from now? Share with us, if you would, why you're so excited about Talk Fusion. Pamela's so excited, guys. She got that Talk Fusion fever going. Remember that, the chipmunks? Hey, Pamela. That was great. We just love this team here. I think what's happening is her actual internet connection is definitely causing that. It's not our system. That was cute, Pamela. We understand Talk Fusion fever, and that can definitely happen here. Thanks for sharing. We'll bring you back next time, Pamela. Really appreciate that. Let's bring out Joe Certain here. Joe's a fireman from San Francisco area, veteran as well. And Joe, we love to hear you out there. What's happening in the news world, Joe, with Talk Fusion? What's all this excitement about?
Hey there, how you doing there? Grand Blue Diamond Rob, man, are you kidding? As you can see, the media is in the building because Talk Fusion is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, timing beats talent any day. You don't have to be anybody special. You don't have to be a guru or internet specialist or know 10,000 people. Like Grand Blue Diamond Rob said, all you have to do is know 2 people who wants an extra income, who can invite people to these live, incredible, outstanding webinars. How cool is this? I mean, no smoke and mirrors here, ladies and gentlemen. We use the product to share the product. How cool is that? You don't have a garage full of lotions and potions and other products and things of that nature. Nothing against those companies, but I mean, you're looking at the next evolution in communication. We didn't say it. Forbes said it. Video will be dominant, will be 90% of the internet use. So you might as well jump on board now. Get back to whomever invited you. They're only trying to do you a favor. If you would take 20 minutes out of your busy schedule, come to one of these live webinars, you will be absolutely blown away. So again, guys, look, nothing beats instant pay. I don't care what you do for a living, how you do it for a living. Yes, I'm a San Francisco fireman, but I don't get instant pay. Not like at Talk Fusion, baby. Are you kidding me? Worldwide. So this is my plan B. Pretty soon to become my plan A. I won't have to be fighting fires pretty soon, thanks to Talk Fusion. So you guys have a great instant payday and get back to whomever invited you. Are you kidding me? Leverage your income. Don't be a linear income. So what happens when you get hurt, sick, or laid off? Your check gets hurt, sick, and laid off. So don't do that to your family. Come join this incredible Teamily, you heard me, Teamily, and get instant pay. Leverage your income by simply inviting people to a live broadcast. They don't have to go anywhere. They don't have to get dressed. They don't have to spend money, gas money, lunch money. They just log in and be blown away. All right, guys, I'm out. Have a great instant payday. Thanks for bringing me on, Rob. See you guys next time. Peace. If I can do it any.
Oh, wow, Joe, we love that. That's fantastic. You know, guys, you heard from Joe Certain here, and what he just, I love that statement you made, Joe, the next evolution in communications, and that's exactly what this is. And we are, this company is, we're ahead of everybody out there, guys, and just imagine where we're going to be in 6 months from now. Right now, over $100 million a month in production, 10,000 just joined last week. It's going to get to a point where there's 5,000 people a day joining, even 10,000 people a day joining. This will be as big as Facebook in the coming years. It is a phenomenon, folks. It's a 5-year solid track record, and we're just getting started. Joe, thanks for bringing that Talk Fusion fever to the webinar. We appreciate that. I want to reach out across the seas here to check. I see Pavla here with us. And Pavla, I know we're going to be seeing you in Prague soon. It's great to see you here. If you would share with us why you're so excited about Talk Fusion.
Hello, Rob. Hi, everyone. We would like to say hi from Scotland. We are so excited about Talk Fusion because the opportunity is absolutely global. We already grown into few countries from our little Scotland, and instant pay is just unbelievable. And the leaders here, you know, you can't find it anywhere else in another company. The leaders in here are absolutely amazing. You never ever, I've been through another business and you can't find support like in Talk Fusion anywhere else. That's all. We are looking forward to see you in Prague. Have a nice day in America.
Paolo, thank you so much. Boy, now she's over in Scotland, guys. Look at that. We're talking world leaders traveling around the world, bringing hope and prosperity around the world. It's incredible what we're doing to give back here. Thank you so much, Pavla. Looking forward to seeing you in Prague as well. Guys, I just want to acknowledge the tremendous team that's here with us today to help all of us. We see Millie here from Florida. We've got also, we have Tom. We love Tom. This guy shows up on every presentation. Tom, thank you for your dedication. And certainly we don't want to go without acknowledging Floyd. Floyd's a really important part of what we do here. He's behind the scenes running the slides, does all that stuff behind the curtains. And what's that guy in your shoulder there? Is that Peaches? Oh my God, Peaches is with us today, guys. Look at that. You like Instant Pay, Peaches? We love it. Guys, we're going to be back here again at 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock Eastern Time. We do 5 of these a day and 24 live webinars daily around the world to leverage yourself. Come back and join us again at 7 and 10. Now, this is what you need to do. Get back with the person that shared this with you. Let them know you're excited. Lock in the position. Invite some friends, okay? Come on back and join us. Make Instant Pay today. Just imagine where you could be a few days from now, a couple months from now, and more importantly, a few months from now as we move into 2013 with the greatest year ever. I want to thank everybody for being here. We'll see you on the webinars. Now we're going to share a short video clip of our founder, the heart and soul of our company. We'll be right back.
Talk Fusion started almost 5 years ago. We are changing lives and making a difference around the world in a big way. We're not just about video email or even online video. We're about people, good people, and the relationships we make. Talk Fusion is in more than 120 countries and counting. We won't stop there. Now it's time to do more. Now's the time to change your life. Now's the time to get rid of the excuses. Now's the time to get rid of the limiting beliefs. I know personally that when you commit to living your dream, your happiness and passions become contagious, and there's nothing you can't achieve.
In you, I see me. And in me, I see you.
We are making a difference. We will become the next billion-dollar brand. And the time is now.
Thank you, everyone, for being with us. The time is now, and we'll see you back here at 7 and 10 o'clock. Let's go get some Instant Pay. See you on the webinars, everyone. Bye for now.